Welcome back. We're starting a new video. So far we've got our toolbox with audio signal cables such as XLRs, quarter-inch patch cables, instrument cables, so on and so forth, and then and then we have some of the audio adapters, as you've seen in these little top boxes here. Almost want to call them tackle boxes. That's kind of what they remind me of. I have got this. It's the Harbor Freight equivalent of a Pelican case. Here's something I really like about it. It's got okay. So that's interesting. Okay. So it's got 2 layers of this foam. It's actually got 3 layers of bottom foam altogether. There's about there's a bottom layer of foam that's about half this thick. It's on the very bottom, and then there's 2 of these. And these are actually, they're very interesting. I'm glad they put them in 2 separate sections instead of one thick one, like I was afraid they would. They're pick and pluck, what's called pick and pluck foam. So I don't know if you can see it, but there's all these little individual squares. See, I don't know if you can see that, but just little squares. And what you do is you lay out what you want to put in it, and then you just pluck the individual squares to just the shape you need to hold your equipment in place. Okay, I'm not sure if you can really see this or not, but here's the case, here's what's going in it. So let's kind of lay this out for a second here. So I might do something like that. Let's see, maybe something like that. And then, you know, this can pretty much go wherever. So let's see, we can do that. Just make a pocket for it really, and just kind of stuff it in there. So we can do that, or we can do this. I might do that. Yeah, okay, so I might do that. And then we got this guy. I actually might do it this way. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then I'll make a little pocket down here for it. Okay, so let's start with that. Okay. So I may not show all of this to you, but you'll get the idea. And then you'll see the final result too at the end. But it might be kind of boring if you've got to sit here and watch all of it. Alright, so let's take that one out. See, that's what they look like, just little squares. You just pick and pluck. Okay. Here's the finished product. So you can see everything snugly fit. Got a nice little pouch for the power supply. And just close it, snap it, and you're done. That's it. So now we got our wireless microphone system all in one Pelican case. Not really a Pelican case, but we got a hard shell case. Okay, so I know what I want to do with this now. So I'm going to use this, and I've got double the foam. I took one of the foam inserts out of the other case just like it. And so I'm going to put this one I could probably actually, that's too much. No sense of complicating things. So let's see, about 2 squares in between. Okay, we'll do that. So I've got my 2 my 2 DI boxes, and then I'm going to lay out my microphones, except this one I have to do a little different, and I'll explain that in a second. So let's see, push these up a little bit. Oops, stop that. Okay, so I've got my 5 microphones. Now, I have generally speaking, 5 crappy microphones, and like I said, I'm going to be getting new microphones. But here's the cool thing: pretty much all microphones, except for wireless ones, of course, but generally all cardioid, supercardioid, handheld microphones are pretty much the same size, same shape. But because pretty much all microphones are the same size, when I get the new microphones, I can still easily just take these out, put the new ones in, and they'll fit right in. So let's get started. So let me get started with the. I better start with the DI boxes. So I've got 4 microphones in. I kind of messed up. Now when I laid it out, it worked, but me being as OCD as I am, I made a consistent pattern going up, but that consistent pattern is what kind of messed me up. So because I wanted all the microphones to be, you know, straight and nice and everything. So I'm going to leave one microphone out, which I think will be this one. And I know what I'm going to do with this one. Because it's shorter, I'm going to put it probably with my Behringer case. So this is done. So there is the final product. And as you can see, again, they're kind of sunken in a bit much because it is kind of thick, but it's not bad. And they're not hard to take out either. You just dig in and Bob's your uncle. Okay. So there's that. Okay, so that's our microphones, and let's see, so we got our microphones, our DI boxes in here, we've got our wireless microphones, we got our Behringer in a case, we got our toolbox with audio signal cables and adapters. So next time, I'm going to work on this one, the other one that's just like that one, that I took the foam out of. I'm going to show you in the next video what I'm going to do with this guy. And I think it's going to be pretty cool, but I'm still thinking on the fly, but you'll get to see that in the next video. So see you next time.